Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, fresh off the 1K celebration. Man, we here. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that, doubted us, they squares. But we're back. Y'all wanted this. Y'all wanted another one. We give y'all another easy swish.
Comedy song.
You know what I'm saying? We don't stray too far. From,
I love y'all the videos. Can you do another easy swish, please?
Please, more easy swish. It's
damn,
I understand, but Jesus Christ.
He beat me to it.
It's like, god damn.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. But yo, right now we got another one for y'all. Y'all should like this one because this one is going. This one's gonna go up. I was waiting for this one. Yo, military husband catches his wife cheating with multiple men in 4K. So he called her in 4K.
Multiple times. Multiple times, or was just one time with multiple men?
Or it's multiple men in 4K.
Multiple.
So she was getting trained. She was getting
the train.
It was having an
on
OnlyFans,
OnlyFans.
and niggas had the Canon 80D like 4K.
He had to subscribe to the OnlyFans.
Did
like
you
he had
see?
to subscribe to his wife's OnlyFans to see.
Yeah,
she
her back blown out.
Back blown out by
10 BBC. God damn.
He was in Iraq, and then one of his
fight for niggas' freedom.
He was in Iraq. One of his mans had an OnlyFans open. He didn't know that OnlyFans he had open was man's wife on the side. He was like, "Oh, what you looking at? What you looking at?"
And they knew the husband was in the military. Put the flag on her back, and flag on the back.
Karen. That's exact. And then you know what I'm saying? He off himself. He ain't let the Al Qaeda niggas get to him. He did it himself. He was like, "Yo, one less nigga." All right. I was just improvising, but yo, we about to get to it.
Start it up.
Yes.
So today we all need to rally around these guys and show them some support. Let's all leave them a nice comment, maybe even drop a like. And in the event that they come across this video, they'll know that we've got their backs. So today's video is going to cover multiple stories, a 3-for-1 special, if you will. You may have seen these before, or maybe you haven't seen them at all. Whatever category you're in, it's okay. It's like eating your favorite food. No matter how many times you've had it, it still tastes just as good. These situations are just so ridiculous that I couldn't help but laugh at first, and then I felt really bad. These are stories that put you on an emotional roller coaster. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into the first story. We're gonna have to take a look at this TikTok really quickly.
Wait, hold
now.
on.
You can see that some...
What?
Actually, never mind. I was about to be like, "Yo, you think it was a black man that this happened to?"
Oh yeah, boy.
Man,
I think it was in the white man's shoes.
Are they racist?
Are you guys racist?
Yeah.
Yes. Damn. Like he's just like shit. Like
motherfucker.
on Twitter has asked, who is your high school's most famous alumni? And this guy has opened up his yearbook and he is zooming into a particular individual. And you might be wondering why exactly she's the most famous person out of a school that had several hundreds or maybe even 1,000 kids. So let's look at some clues. As you can tell, she's wearing her cheerleader outfit for this yearbook photo. I'm sure that the quarterback, running back, and wide receiver were all running plays right through her, if you know what I mean. That might give you a little bit of an insight as to what direction we're headed here. And if not, if you still think that she's famous for being some kind of super genius astrophysicist, well, I guess you're not that far off either, because I did hear her head is quite good. Now, the last guess we might have is that she's an actress. Maybe she was a main character in some new Netflix show that I wasn't aware of. Well, actually, upon further review, it doesn't seem like Hollywood was where she took her acting talents to. Now, let's take a look at this photo here. So we have a fine young man dressed in his U.S. Army uniform. He's got the blue beret flash. I assume this was the last picture he took before he got deployed overseas. I'm sure he was telling his army buddies about what a wonderful girlfriend he has back home and how he was looking forward to starting a family with her. She probably gave him the strength to persevere and continue fighting in the hopes that one day he'll be back home and reunited with her. However, while he must have thought that he was going to be engaging in battle in another country, little did he know that the real fight was at home. So this is the first image that I want to bring your attention to. If the warning bells weren't sounding before, they should be going off at this very moment. Whenever you see an HD picture of your woman on a bed, chances are she's doing exactly what you think she's doing. doing. And the real unfortunate thing about this is her clothes have remained the exact same as they did when she took that photo with her boyfriend. Little did that man know that the moment he stepped on that flight out of the United States, his girlfriend stepped into the annual meat festival where the double stuffing was going to be.
Yo,
Isn't
honestly,
that the German festival, the sausage festival?
yo, I'd rather get my head blown off in Al Qaeda, Iraq, or whatever than fucking deal with the embarrassment of that when I come back. Okay, just yo, right there in between the eye.
She left
the temple.
She left this nigga and went straight to get the meat lovers. The meat lovers pizza.
Mm-hmm. The sausage, the pepperoni,
Frankfurters, all
Frankfurter, the beef. You know what I'm saying? The beef.
You want to say it one more time?
The beef. Yo, put it in like slow motion where you got the yo, do that. Beef.
And if one feature-length movie wasn't enough for her, she went ahead and hit up Christopher Nolan and got the entire Batman trilogy done. Here's the second picture. There's definitely a lot more color going on here. And the final costume evolution in her 3-part movie series is a nice red dress. She must have really taken her time to find the perfect color that would really pop for the camera. Her team of designers did a really nice job, if I may say so myself. All I can do right now is hope that her boyfriend is doing okay. Imagine after all that he sacrificed, all the terrible things he must have seen, he finally comes home, goes on the internet, and sees this. My guy must have been down monumental. If he was able to come back from this, he deserves to be showered in compliments. And if you didn't think the situation could get any worse, this woman had the audacity to create a GoFundMe and ask for donations. Many know me as the girl who cheated on her military boyfriend. A good opportunity came about while he was deployed and I couldn't turn it down. If I raise this goal, I will do a second video. I'm single now in parentheses.
She's bold as fuck. I'll give
Yo,
her
where
that.
my phone at?
She's bold as fuck.
Where can I find the video?
That's what you was looking at?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking for my shit.
You gotta donate to the GoFundMe first, man.
Fuck that.
That's really wild. GoFundMe is wild.
She said a good opportunity came while he was deployed, and I couldn't turn it down.
You heard of G.I. Joe meet G.I. Ho.
This video's not getting monetized.
That second video was of course done, so people clearly donated their hard-earned money to get a sequel. At least she didn't scam everyone and pulled through on the promise. We got 3 videos, not just 2, so she really went the extra mile here, I guess. I'm trying to be positive and look at the bright side. She had the generosity to share her talents with the world. I guess her boyfriend walked so we could all run. Thank you, sir, for your bravery and sacrifice in more ways than one. All I can say is keep your head up, keep your crown on, and we all have you in our hearts. So let's move on to situation number 2, where a U.S. Marine, I guess he was stationed in Japan by the looks of it, caught his girlfriend.
You think Smitty know him?
He might. Smitty might have been the one pipe our shit.
Yeah, this wasn't in 4K, this wasn't in 8K. He caught her with his own 2 eyes.
Wake up, we're in bed, right? I'm asleep. I wake up, she's on Tinder, texting other.
Damn.
You know what?
Black man.
It takes a little bit of white brainwashing to activate the coon chip in the average nigga. Coon alert.
I don't got my COVID mask. I got a coon mask. So coons and coonettes, stay away.
European surrounding the prince.
I don't feel bad for him.
I don't feel bad. Look at his haircut. I don't feel bad for him.
He got a shoddy. He uses
He has he use it properly.
Look at the pain in his eyes.
Sending other guys kissy faces, telling them to add on our Snapchat.
Oh, wait,
and while in bed with me. Now, and this is also why 2 days ago she told me she loves me, right? But she's on Tinder texting other guys.
Why is she crying? He should be crying. Why is she? Are you crying because you got caught?
Because she got caught.
Like why? I don't get that.
Stupid little dummy.
Like no. Like what the fuck?
She sounded like you about to off her grandma or something like that.
Like,
What?
after she said she loved me. She drove
not a
down
coon.
here, right?
Okay.
All right,
not
we
a
gotta
phone.
pause for a second. Why is she using
She's
her
still on her phone?
while this man is exposing her? The level of
Time to delete
disrespect
it.
going on here is something I've never seen before. She's lucky that this guy was level-headed. I would have snatched that phone out of her hands and fucking Hail Mary tossed that shit into the ocean.
She lives in Fukuoka. She drove down to Iwakuni and was matching with guys in Iwakuni. She matched with a motherfucker down the hallway. And you know how I know he was down the
In the
hallway?
same building?
Because I work with him. I have your things. Because you said me. Yuko, I have your things. Please leave.
All right, so if I heard her correctly, she screamed, quote, "You're lying," as this dude was giving us
You lie! Y'all
That
niggas
niggas
worship him! I had to.
I appreciate it.
I had to.
We gotta take that back though. He's not a coon. She's Asian.
Okay.
He's not a coon.
All right, half coon.
Okay, yeah, he's like, you know, still.
Crescent coon.
Still, yeah.
Crescent coon.
Still fair skin.
rundown of the situation. These females serve
Like,
more
what
guys
are
than
you
an
talking
entire
about?
cafeteria,
You guys are
yet
definitely
they're the
racist.
ones who are right and not in the wrong. So it looks like she was on Tinder matching with the entire Marine base. She was handing out samples to everybody. She then made the mistake of matching with her boyfriend's coworker, and I'm sure that that guy was like, hold up, ain't this my friend's girl? What is she doing on Tinder? My respect has gone up for that guy for following the first most important rule of the bro code. And the great thing about this is she didn't even have the balls to face the camera. She was clearly embarrassed for getting caught red-handed, and that's why her back was against her boyfriend the entire time. The shame was too much. Props to him for handling this situation the way he did. Now, the last story doesn't really need much background. I'm gonna keep this one relatively short, but I want you guys to notice the excuse that this woman gives. Again, shifting all the blame on the victim. The mental gymnastics here is worthy of a gold in the Olympics.
You know, tell me about this guy that's going on. And she says, oh, it's nothing, it's just a friend, you know, etc. The same BS that
First
every
of all,
girl
we were
says.
done.
Hold on, I have to pause this for a second. This veteran made a very good point. If your girl tells you that the guy she's talking to is just a friend, your BS meter should be activated. You might have to do a little bit of background research as to who this guy is. If it's a random guy you've never met, it might be a wrap. If it's just one of your friends or something, you might want to maybe be a little cautious. We're not treading dangerous waters just yet, but it's important to, you know, keep a little bit of a lookout.
He hacked my Facebook. He invaded my privacy, and he
You guys gotta
looked
find
into
out.
my stuff, into my messages.
So,
That's how we found out.
Okay, no offense.
Okay,
What?
okay.
What?
Like, what do you?
Like, so basically, she's
She
like,
thought she was gonna get
"Yo,
points
you,
for that?"
you shouldn't have been looking through my stuff anyway." Which, okay, I kind of understand.
Oh, I get
if
it.
If you looking to find
You
some
gonna-
shit that's
you gonna
gonna
find
get-
something.
You gonna find something.
But he's not looking for no
hurt.
fucking for no reason.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Obviously, he's suspicious, and his suspicions were right.
He should have just left.
If the suspicions are right, then it's like, alright, you
If-
can't argue that.
If your radar is that high up, like, you need to just leave respectfully. Like, if you feel in your heart and your chest, yo, she really fucking other niggas, then yeah, alright, bye. You know what I'm saying? That's how you should be. That's how it should be. I ain't looking through nobody's phone. If I'm under the
Yeah,
impression.
me personally, I'm good.
If I'm under the impression that that's what's
Cool.
going on, I'm out.
I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be, you know, getting caught in 4K looking at somebody's phone. That's nuts.
Looks like she gives services for about 50 cents. She might even have every disease in the book. I'm not even trying to be mean because at the beginning of this video, the guy said that she was entertaining many men with just her dancing
Many
skills and
men.
a long metal object in a dimly
That's
lit
upon
room.
me.
The second observation I have is that she is, once again, as every other cheater does, shifting the blame on the guy. He was the one that somehow hacked into her Facebook and read her messages. I'm sure that this guy had the technological know-how to hack into someone's Facebook when in reality she was probably already logged into her account or her password was saved onto her computer. It doesn't look like she's very smart in the first place.
I see, oh, baby, I can't wait to see you later tonight. I had a great time with you. I can't wait to see, you know, the last few days we spent together has been amazing.
These are the messages
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
saying
Yes,
that
ma'am.
your wife is entertaining while you're serving your country.
And luckily, at the very end of this video, they did one of those DNA tests and they found out that this man was in fact the father of their kid. Imagine sleeping with so many guys that you don't even know who the father of your kid is. Like, come on, man. Listen, if you're gonna enlist, at least do it while you're single. Don't be going into service with a wife or a girlfriend, especially if you're like 18 and have a girlfriend. Bro, she will be for the streets as soon as you leave. Being in the military and having a cheating spouse goes hand in hand. There are way too many stories I've heard at this point to where we can't treat this as if it's an isolated incident. I'm sure some of you watching this have served and have stories that you can share with us as well. And what's really scary is that some people cheat and get away with it. They don't get caught whatsoever, especially if your boyfriend isn't coming home for like 6 months. That is a cheater's paradise. So again, if you're going to enlist, do it when you're single. Get the job done, come home, and when you're ready to get back into civilian life, you can get married. It's that simple. I really don't think you want the headache of finding out that your spouse cheated on you, especially right after you come home for the first time in a long time. So
man, this new chick I'm messing with, you know what I'm saying, she bad. Yo, isn't her husband in the army? Man, he gonna get his head blown off anyway. It don't matter.
That's how you give it up? That's how you give it up?
Yo, this is comedy, man. Like, you can't keep this type of shit just contained in your head.
Yes, you can.
Why?
I think, I'm like,
why should I?
You absolutely can.
Why should I? Why?
No, it's not. You said you can't.
I'm saying
it's
you
a
can.
difference between you can't and should. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but you said I can't. Like, I have to get it out.
That's
like,
disrespectful to the viewers if we don't. I'm putting my best foot forward.
That's your best foot?
Yeah.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's your worst.
I don't want to know how.
God damn.
Suicide jokes.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. The links are down in the description below. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your...
Follow that man, Easy Swish.
Facts. Yo, listen, man.
That was tough. The one with the actual clip, Shorty was screaming. Oh my god.
Wait, didn't you have a military nigga take your shirt? My fault.
Yo, part of me wanna get up and fight, but another part of me is just like weak.
What did you just say?
And then like another part of me kind of wanna just like cry a little bit. So, yo,
love of my life.
Yo, go on.
Someone get this man a Bowflex. Jesus Christ.
Somebody get this man a family in a Bowflex.
Watts Benoit? Man, listen,
man, I'm not going to the military no time soon or ever. So
it's okay. You still get cheated on, though.
That's true, but at least I'm gonna be home to find out.
A black man.
Yo, imagine getting cheated on. Imagine getting cheated on. You gotta wait 6 months to go.
Imagine you out here shooting at niggas,
getting shot at,
and niggas is shooting on your shorty.
Yeah, and he ain't shooting blanks. Neither.
Like he's like I'm out there busting and they busting. It's 2 different busts though.
Yeah, like. Ooh,
he's saying they not shooting blanks.
Not shooting blanks neither.
It's no practice.
Shooting the whole club up.
No practice bullets.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm on birth control. Yeah.
Come back, that baby not yours.
Listen,
man, that military getting cheated on, like he said, it does go hand in hand. Like that shit happens. It's so prevalent in the military. I don't know why these niggas do it to themselves, but
I could go to work and get cheated on. Like it's just like you go to cross,
go to the fucking corner store, get cheated on, my nigga. Like that's down the block.
You pull up on her and see her work husband and whatnot.
Oh man,
he taller than you.
He tickling her shit.
He picking out way he's just swinging around and shit, giving her hugs. Oh god,
Mag Diesel with a beard
and
tatted up, and listen,
and he crip.
Sanction. Whoa.
Whoa.
Work husband Dave East and shit. How am I gonna compete?
How am I gonna compete with fucking Dave East, my nigga?
Method Man, her work husband and whatnot.
Like
Idris Elba.
Listen, man.
I told Idris Elba. I can't win.
I can't even get mad. Like,
yo, you can have her, bro. You got it.
You deserve her.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, just come pick up her stuff. Just come pick up her stuff. I don't even want to touch it. Just come over and just, you know, take
Imagine
a
a
little...
nigga packing the back trying to have a conversation with you. So how long was y'all together before, you know?
Yo, she did the gorilla grip thing to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what? No.
And she did it to him, but not you.
Oh man, go watch that mini cast. She was wilding with him. Team with me. Go watch
Team
that
with
mini
me.
cast, yo.
Yeah, that shit's going up low key.
Yo, close this video out, man. This shit is sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't marry somebody when you go to the army. I mean, don't go to the army in general. Just
Don't get married.
Don't get married. Don't go to the army. What the list goes on. But one thing you can do is subscribe. Do that.
We won't cheat on you.
Nah, we will. I know I will. I'ma cheat. Yeah, you know how many like, you know, people be saying, oh, yo, like we support you. It's like, yeah, I support you too. Yeah, that's technically cheating because, you know, sometimes.
Where's this going? What are you talking about?
You know how like in the comments.
Put the mics hard down, please.
Put
the mics hard down.
It's gonna be the same thing. It doesn't matter if it's in his hand or not.
You're right.
It's gonna be the same.
Ain't even let me finish, but all right.
Nigga drunk.
I'm an intellectual, man. Listen, this is Wastradamus.
I know what he was saying. He was saying like the people that saying the thing about I support it. He about, oh yeah, I support you too, but you're not worried about you're trying to find somebody else to really support.
Yeah,
I know what he's
we need new supporters. You know what I'm saying? New and more.
New subscribers like new pussy.
Yeah.
You know, like some new pussy. Yo, man. Like and subscribe. Thank you for 1,000 once again.
Yes. We're gonna put like that 1,000.
You put the kids clap. Yay!
Yeah, do all that dumb shit for these niggas.
It's for us. That's the crazy shit. They don't give a fuck about none of that. But on that note, another easy Swish in the bag.
Y'all could stop asking. We're gonna fucking do it.
We're gonna do it anyway.
I'm pointing it this way because we're not gonna sit here and, you know, we need that subscription money. You know what I'm saying? We need that ad money. You know,
no free branding.
Yo, Mike, cut the check.
Yo, peace.
Catch you on the next one.